AmFam, I've got some new eyeshadow palettes. It has been a minute since I have purchased any eyeshadow palettes. For a while, I think we all were just exhausted from eyeshadow. Everyone has just kind of pulled away from it. I feel brands have actually kind of pulled away from it too. Right now, we are definitely in a blush era. All the blushes, liquid blush, cream blush, powder blush, like that's where we're at. And it was cool because for me personally, I was someone that didn't have a lot of blush, but now I've gotten to a point where I'm like, okay girl, like we have met our blush quota. However, when I saw a couple of new palettes rolling through from two of my favorite brands, I was like, you know what? Let's dive into it. So the first new palette that we're going to talk about here is ABH Cosmos. So ABH is just nostalgic, okay? If you were in that whole 2016, 2018 era of makeup, then Anastasia was all the rage. Her palettes were everything. They were new to the scene. No one else was doing it like her. So anytime Anastasia comes out with a new eyeshadow palette, I feel like the true makeup lovers, the true OG, anyone from that era is like, yes, give it to me, because let's be honest, the majority of us collect them. When I saw this, I was like, yep, I love it. Now, is this a color story that's going to speak to everybody? No, but one thing that I can appreciate from Anastasia is she always gives us a theme. And whatever the theme is for the palette, it is always spot on. I have played with this a little bit, but I haven't done any looks online yet. I will be doing so, but I just wanted to show you guys, let you know that I do have it. This is very beautiful, very fun. It's definitely giving that cosmic galactic feel. So as far as the theme and the color story, I'm into it, and it's really just got my creativity going, which I am very, very happy about, because creativity has been a little bit lacking here recently. So you will definitely see this coming up. And then next up we have a Natasha Denona palette. I haven't purchased any Natasha Denona palettes in a really long time. If you know me, you know I love me a Miss Denona palette. This one here is Yucca, inspired by the Yucca plant. I don't like Yucca. My husband loves it. So my husband's from Brazil, and Yucca is very, very popular there. So they have Yucca fries and all these different things. Yucca fries are okay, but it's not really my thing. However, when I saw the palette and I already knew what Yucca was, I was like, oh yeah, color story totally makes sense. Now this is also a very unique color story. This is one that, again, it's not going to be for everybody. And I think that's something that people tend to forget. Like, every product that comes out on the market, especially in regards to color story, ain't going to be for you. You are not the only human on the earth. There are so many other people out there that have different tastes and like to wear different eyeshadows. So just because something isn't necessarily for you, don't mean that it's a bad product. However, I like color themes like this. I like the green, the grunginess. Now, is this an everyday palette? Absolutely not. I do have it on my eyes right now. I did film this look, so it will actually be the next video after this one, but we'll do more looks with it. It is very, very fun, and I am into it. Again, my creativity is flowing. We moving, we grooving, we're in alignment, we're back in the flow. Next up, these next couple of palettes were sent to me. I did not purchase them. You guys, I have started getting PR. Only took 9 years, right? Very, very grateful. So the brand Alter Ego reached out to me, and I didn't realize they were going to send me quite a few things, but this palette here, Artemis, this, oh my God. This looks like one of my all-time favorite Natasha Denona palettes, which is Metropolis. Let me grab it for you. And I have already been playing in this one and swatching it, and beautiful. So my Metropolis is a little banged up, but as you can see, very, very similar. I love this color story. Again, color stories like these, you can do so many different looks. So be on the lookout. This is coming. And then they also sent me Midsummer, which is just like a beautiful summer on the cooler side. And they also sent me Coastal, which this is giving Huda Beauty vibes. I love it. So if you are interested in any of the Alter Ego palettes, you can use my code. I have a code Amberp to save you some money, and that supports your girl. So those are the newest palettes that I have in my collection. Down below, let me know which ones you are the most excited about and which ones you would like to see. Like I said, already filmed this look. It'll be up next. Of course, we'll do more looks with it. We'll do looks with Cosmos and then the other ones from Alter Ego. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Keep it simple.